Look at this. Alright, got it? Okay. Don't do this. Please do not do this. Hey you guys, it's been a hot minute, but I'm finally back and I got a new mic. New in quotation marks because it's been several months since my last video. Sorry about that. But also leave a like and subscribe to the channel as it really helps out. Thank you, double wink. But some of you might have probably already knew if you watched me live on twitch.tv/ZekoCH. I'm live every week, so go follow me there. Links in the doobly-doo. In this video, I'll be talking about things you should not do as a VTuber. Avoiding some of these mistakes may even end up saving you thousands of dollars, so stay tuned and find out. Number 1. Don't call out your lurkers. You already knew this from the intro, but I'll repeat it to emphasize. Calling out your lurkers is one of the worst things you can do as a streamer, let alone a VTuber. Some people have anxiety, some people don't want to socialize, some just want to watch stream and chill and mind their own business, maybe do something else while they put you on in the background. Just because they're not talking doesn't mean they're any less than those who do. Respect your lurkers, okay? Okay. Number 2. Don't promote yourself or others in someone else's stream without the streamer's permission. You might have already encountered that one person in chat going on about how they're going to stream soon, or that they're going to stop watching you to go watch another streamer, or worse, link their own channel in chat to try to drive people away from your stream and into theirs. That last part is one of the reasons why I have links disabled on my stream, by the way. That and spam bots, and I guess general spam and hate raids and a whole bunch of other things. If you're guilty of doing any of these, please stop. It doesn't leave a good impression, and if anything, you are making it less likely for anyone to come to your channel at all. And even if they do, it might not be in good faith either. After all, you should be there to watch a streamer for them and their content. If you really want to, at least ask the streamer for permission first. Number 3. Don't ignore boundaries. For the viewers, don't forget that at the end of the day, streams are a form of entertainment, and while you can interact with the streamer, you shouldn't see them as your therapist or close friend. Neither streamers or VTubers are a substitute for professional help either. In the same vein with collabs, if the streamer doesn't know you very well, don't just throw it out in chat and expect a reply, as it puts the streamer in a very uncomfortable position. At the very least, ask them privately in DMs. For the streamers, if someone drops some heavy personal things in chat, please be respectful, especially if it's an honest answer to a question. That being said, there's no need to dwell on it, so you can address it nicely and move on. It's important to keep boundaries in general, but even more so as a streamer and a public figure. Parasocial relationships can get very toxic, and while we want nothing but the best for our viewers and appreciate all the support that they give us, we also need to keep boundaries respected so that no one gets hurt. Number 4. Don't fixate on numbers. Many often become fixated on numbers, and while it's good to know for analytics, it'll eventually get to your head and affect your mental state if not kept in check. Some even go as far as losing their drive and quitting when they don't see enough growth. The thing is, the vast majority of us start out small, and whilst you may not have as much growth as you'd like or compared to your peers, it doesn't mean that you're failing. How many of you recognize this streamer right here? This wonderful little gremlin took a little over 2.5 years to reach 1,000 followers on Twitch. She started in 2017, getting a peak average of 40 to 60 viewers within her first 3 years. That is until March 2020, when her stream finally took off and skyrocketed her into Twitch stardom. So don't worry about the numbers, especially at the start. Content creation is not easy, but if you continue to put in the work, the effort, and continue improving yourself and your content, the numbers will come eventually, naturally, over time. Is luck needed? Sure. But you also need to have something to show when you finally get your big break. Keep on at it. You got this. I know you do. Number 5. Pay attention. I'll keep this short and to the point because there's really not that much to it. However, it's super important. Ready? Here we go. Please do not overwork yourself. Purely streaming a massive amount of hours in hopes of growing ain't it, chief. Twitch is still very much an undiscoverable platform, especially for the smaller creators, so streaming for longer won't help much to move you up the hundreds of people ahead of you. All it's gonna do in the end is burn you out quicker. If you take home any growth tip from this video, let it be this. Make content on YouTube. Make content on TikTok. Hell, you should even make content on Reddit. The point is to make content on more discoverable platforms so that more people can find you. And don't just make random content and hope for the best. Plan it out, make it engaging, make it so that the people watching it want to find out more about you and what you do. Work smarter, not harder. Trust me, you don't want to burn out. Even the largest fuel tank will go empty if not managed properly. Number 6. Take your time and feel it out. I see a lot of people rushing to spend massive amounts of money and resources on becoming VTubers, but the fact of the matter is that you really don't need to. I started out as a PNG tuber for the first month and a half of streaming. Commissioning a PNG of your model will cost a lot less than the hundreds or thousands it costs to make a fully rigged Life 2D model. You can even spend less if you limit it to just a bust, because that's realistically all you'll ever see on stream. That's what I did. Look, ma, no legs! Even after my PNG tuber days, I used the free Life 2D trial to scuffily rig my first model. I could only move left and right, but it worked. For stream-specific things like overlays and emotes, you can find and use free ones on places like Twitter, Discord servers, Booth, and many more places. If you guys want a video where I make a low-cost or even free VTuber stream setup, the whole shebang, everything, let me know down in the comments below. At the end of the day, you don't need a lot of money to start out. Grab a PNG and dip your toes in the VTuber pond, and if you find that it's not for you, then that's okay. At least you save on the potential thousands of dollars that you might have otherwise spent on expensive models, assets, etc. And if it is for you, then you've got a solid start to your VTuber journey. Number 7. The last tip I have for you guys today is what you should know as a VTuber. You can find out by watching this video right here. Ciao!